we go together. Better than cats in a pride, you and us. You change the weather. Cloudy days are better when you're around us. We are missing your little face.
Good morning, Huskies! And welcome to our virtual Husky Camp. I'm Miss Harris.
And I'm Miss Harrison.
And we're going to show you the ins and outs of Hubenak Elementary. Come on.
How to wear your mask.
Girls, now we're going to talk about the proper way to wear a mask when inside of the building. Actually, at all times. Let's take a look at Miss Harriet's mask and see what she's doing right or wrong. Let's take a look. Oh, Miss Harriet's mask is not covering her nose. Not the proper way. She's fixed it. Her mask is now covering her nose and mouth. Good job, Miss Harriet. Woohoo! Let's take a look at Miss Falcon. Let's see what's going on with her. Oh, okay, it is behind her ears. That's a plus. But, it's not covering her nose or her mouth. That is not the way to wear a mask. She fixed it. It's now covering her nose and her mouth. It's snug behind her ears. She's off to a great start. Congratulations, Miss Falcon. Good job.
Woohoo!
When to wear your mask.
Hi, Huskies. It's Miss Harrison.
And Miss Harris.
And we're here to discuss all the times that you Huskies would be wearing a mask in the building. If you are a Husky in pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, or third grade, you are required to wear a mask anytime you are walking in the hallways to and from a common area. That includes arrival and dismissal, specials, which would be art, music, computer lab, and PE, and including the library. You are required to wear your mask anytime you are moving, transitioning to and from the restroom, going to recess, and going to the cafeteria and coming from the cafeteria.
All right, now our 4th and 5th graders, it's a little different. You guys are expected to wear your mask in the classroom as well as all of the common areas that Ms. Harrison described. Just know, if you're eating, you do not have to wear your mask or drinking. So take it down, but always remember to put it back up.
All right, Huskies, let's talk a little bit about our school dress code. This photo shows approved tops that you can wear this school year. This photo shows approved bottoms that you can wear this school year. This photo shows a side-by-side comparison. On the left, it shows what you can wear, and on the right, it shows what you cannot. Hallway expectations.
All right, Huskies, now we're going to talk about the dots on the floor. Dots on the floor. The dots on the floor. Dots on the floor. All right, Miss Harrison, what about the dots on the floor?
Oh, they're so new.
Yes.
So they kind of remind me of Twister. So if I put my hand here. Wait.
Miss Harrison, we don't touch the dots.
I'm not supposed to touch
We
that?
don't touch the dots. No.
Oh!
We don't touch the dots.
What do I do with the dots? Miss Harriet?
The purpose of the dots is to ensure that our students are socially distanced in the hallway.
Okay, and so I know that I'm supposed to have a Husky height.
Yes.
I do remember that.
You remember the Husky height?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
Yes, it is hugs on, quiet, silent mouth with a bubble, and now a mask.
Yes.
Okay,
So, as you're walking, these dots are to help us determine that we are socially distanced, the appropriate space. So, if my teacher stops the line in the middle of the hallway, I stop near the dot. Not on the dot, but near the dot. You'll notice Ms. Harrison was going one direction and Ms. Harriet was facing the other direction. That's because in our hallways, we now have one-way hallways. On the main floor, you'll notice a one-way arrow. If you are on this side of the hallway, you are only to walk in this direction. And remember to align yourself with the circle stickers on the floor. Ms. Harrison, what happens if I have to stop?
if you have to stop, I'm going to stop on the line next to the appropriate Husky dot, and then that way I know that I'm keeping a safe distance from the person in front of me and behind me. And even if there's a class walking the opposite direction, we are still socially distanced and safe because they're going that direction and we're moving this direction at a safe distance.
So kids, remember, we are not touching the circles. They're here to make sure we socially distance. They're not for us to hop on or touch.
How to enter and exit your classroom.
Good morning, Miss Harriet.
Good morning.
Are you doing okay this morning?
Yes.
Oh man, it's such a wonderful pleasure to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Elbow? Oh!
Woo!
Let's have a great day.
Yay!
So boys and girls, anytime that you're entering into your classroom, you should get hand sanitizer because we're going to be wise and sanitize. And also, anytime that you're leaving the classroom, hey, don't forget to get your sanitizer. I'll see you soon.
Cafeteria expectations.
All right, Huskies, welcome to our cafeteria. When it is your lunchtime, you will walk on the appropriate side of the hallway until you get to the cafeteria. Once you're here, you'll stop on the dot that says, put your paws here. Remember, we're not stepping on the circles, so just stand to the side of it, okay? As you notice, Miss Harrison is here with her Husky hike. She has her hug and her bubble. Miss Harrison's gonna show you how to enter the cafeteria the appropriate way. Make sure you notice that she has her smart tag ready to go. All right, as Miss Harrison enters the cafeteria, she has to be wise and sanitize. As she's walking, she is not walking on the circles. She is walking to the side of the circles. She's still rubbing in her sanitizer. Great job, Miss Harrison. Her hug and her bubble is on. She's not using any voice, no inside voice or outside voice. It's important that when we're in the cafeteria, we are quiet, okay? So as you walk around, if you have to stop, you'll stop at the circles. You have to make sure you're paying attention to the person directly in front of you. Okay. Job well done, Miss Harrison. Job well done. As you approach the door, you'll notice, and we can't go in, guys, because we have to keep it safe. Miss Harrison is sanitizing again prior to walking through the door. When she walks in, you'll see there are more circles on the counter showing you exactly where to stand. We don't want too many students in this area at a time. As you exit the doors on the other end, you will follow the directions of your teacher. She will let you know the appropriate place to sit because everyone will have an assigned seat in the cafeteria. You'll also notice on our benches, there are dots, okay? These dots show you where to sit. Ms. Harrison's going to model where to sit on this bench. There will be 3 students to each bench. Ms. Harrison will sit there, Ms. Harriet will sit here, and Ms. Falcon will sit over here. As always, we do not share food in the cafeteria. You keep your hands on your food only. It is not appropriate to reach over to your neighbor's tray. Keep your hands to yourself. Always remember, when you're eating, you may remove your mask to eat. When you are done eating, you will put your mask back on nice and tight. Job well done, Huskies.
Recess expectations.
All right, Huskies, let's go to recess. Once you're done in the cafeteria, for most of you, it'll be time for recess. Remember, be wise, sanitize. As you walk outside, you are to get some sanitizer on your hands, okay? We are fully aware that it's super hot outside. Do you have to wear your mask when you're playing outside at recess?
No, I can take my mask off by my ear straps and hang it on my smart tag.
That way, you're keeping up with your mask and it won't get lost because your mask will be connected to your smart tag as you play. We are not grabbing our friend's smart tag as they're running around playing. Okay, boys and girls? Once you come out, you will listen to directions from your teacher. Your teacher will tell you exactly what station you are allowed to play on for that day. Remember, if you're assigned to the big toy, that is the only station you will play with on that day. Understood? All right, kiddos. So, at the end of recess, it is very important that you listen for the whistle. That whistle is going to tell you that it is time to come in from recess. I love how Miss Harrison is moving quickly and quietly to her appropriate spot. Remember, even outside, it's important that you socially distance. When you get to your appropriate area, go ahead and start putting on your mask because we're about to enter the building into a common area. So take your mask off of your smart tag. Put it back on your face, and remember to put your smart tag back around your neck. Miss Harrison is now ready to enter the building.
Restroom and hand washing.
All right, Huskies, let's talk about how many students are allowed in the restroom at a time. For the girls' restrooms, 3 students are allowed inside the restroom at one time.
For the boys' restroom, only 2 boys may enter at a time.
Always remember, when you're done using the restroom and taking care of your business, you have to wash those hands. Let's talk about washing those hands. What's the proper way to wash our hands, Miss Harrison?
Well, Miss Harriet, if I'm not sure, there's a sign posted at every sink that helps me identify the ways to wash our hands. So it says use soap. Let's get 2 pumps of soap, Miss Harriet.
All right, 1, 2. Next it says scrub for 20 seconds.
Miss Harriet, if I wanted to count by 2s, could I count
three,
to 40?
Absolutely.
5,
If I wanted to
6,
count backwards, could I do
7,
that?
Yep.
8,
Oh,
In
9,
Spanish.
ooh,
10,
count the
11,
20.
12,
All
13,
right.
14, 15, 16,
Make
17,
sure you scrub
18,
good.
19, 20.
Oh, I like the way you turned on your water, Miss
You
Harrison.
too, Miss Harriet.
Now we are rinsing our hands.
Very thoroughly. How many paper towels should we use, Miss Harriet?
No more than 2.
Okay.
2-hand pull.
2 hands.
1, 2. What are you going to do with your paper towel, Miss Harrison?
Well, I'm gonna kind of clean up the sink area just around, just to make sure that I don't leave a mess for the next person.
Oh, I like that.
Okay? And then, can I throw a basket over?
Oh,
I
please,
can- look,
please don't.
But I can make it. I
No,
can make it.
No,
I can make it. I can make it.
no, we can't do that. We
Okay.
have to be responsible leaders. We
You're
have to
right.
show our Huskies the right way.
You're right. You're
All
right.
right,
Okay.
come on, let's show them.
Okay.
Woohoo! Job well done.
Water fountain expectations.
All right, Huskies, so you'll notice that one water fountain in each pod is covered up. That means we are not using it. This water fountain is temporarily out of service.
Huskies, one thing that you will notice this year is that every water fountain that is available for use has a desk next to it with a stack of cups. Please be mindful that these cups are for everyone's use, so only take one when you are using it. I'm going to hold the stack from down here with the outside plastic on, take a cup from the top, come over, fill it to about halfway, touch my mask from the ear straps, drink from the cup. If there's any excess water in the cup that I do not want to drink, I'm going to put my mask back on, pour it down the sink, and put it in the trash. Boys and girls, we are never, ever using the water fountain by putting our mouth towards the water fountain. If your grade level water fountain needs more cups, please let your teacher know.
Dismissal expectations.
Wow, kids, it's been a very long day. And as you can see, Miss Harrison's ready to go home. She's got her Husky height along with her mask. She's ready to come into this common area. Let's get her some sanitizer so that she can clean up and be wise and sanitize prior to entering into the hallway. Boys and girls, remember, at dismissal, it's very important that you follow the directions of your teachers. Your teachers will tell you exactly where to go and who you're expected to go with. Always remember, car riders are staying in the classroom this year. All right, kiddos, Ms. Harrison's gonna tell you a little more about those smart tags we'll be wearing this year.
All right, guys, our district has started using smart tags. It is very official. So now everyone in the building will be wearing their lanyards with their IDs. Teachers, staff, and students. This smart tag is your access to cafeteria, your access to buses. If you are a bus rider, you will scan it every day before entering and leaving the bus. Also, in the cafeteria line, you will stand straight up, use a retractable device here to scan for your lunch, and then go and have a seat. Also, when Ms. Falcon's library opens back up, you will use this smart tag to check out library books. It is very, very, very important, boys and girls, that we are maintaining and being responsible with our smart tags at all times. All the way up from kinder to 5th grade, we know our Huskies can do it. It comes with a lanyard and a sleeve and your smart tag. If you have to replace your smart tag, boys and girls, oh, it is a steep $5 to replace it. We don't want that to happen to any of our Huskies, okay? Keep up with your smart tag, take it home every day, and be sure you bring it back to class every single day.
Ms. Harrison, do you have a recommendation on how I can remember to bring my smart tag back every day?
Yes. I think that I should be able to, while I'm getting in the car or when I get home and I'm unpacking my backpack, I'll take it off and put it right here in the front pouch of my backpack. That way, I know where it is at all times. And then I will put my backpack somewhere safe at home and carry on with my day.
What happens now?
As the sign says, kids, there are some amazing things happening here at Hubenak Elementary. This concludes our very first virtual Husky camp. Thank you for joining us. We gave you a brief overview of what our school expectations are. Please listen to your teachers for more specific directions that pertain to your grade level.
And all of our specials teachers as well, because they'll be giving you all specific directions in their common areas. Huskies are responsible and ready to learn. We know you can do it.
Oh, Miss Harrison,
Yes?
how about we do something real special? Are you ready?
I'm ready!
Let's teach our kids. Dogs up!
Ears up! Woof!
That's going to be very important for you to learn this year.
Your teachers will talk more about it in the classroom, but that is our campus-wide call sign. So be sure that you have it down. Let's practice it one more time, Ms. Harriet.
Dogs up!
Ears up! Woof! And be sure to always track the speaker, so my dog should actually be pointing towards Ms. Harriet, because she called for us. Good job, guys. We are so glad you're back. And remember, to be a Husky is to be a leader, because we are leaders of the pack.
Always.
Special thanks.
Special thank you, Huskies, to all of our amazing staff who work together to make all of the plans and their subcommittees to make this plan possible for us to have an amazing start to this school year.
We know that this year is going to look a little bit different. It's just redefined, guys, but that doesn't mean that it can't be amazing. And with you here, and we are hashtag
Better together.
we know that it's going to be an amazing school year. And we're depending on you all. We're depending on us. We're depending on all of our staff. And together, we know that we can rock it out. I want to thank Ms. Harriet for her amazing directorial skills,
Thank you
her
so
production
much.
skills as well.
And I'd like to give a special shout out to Ms. Harrison for acting and helping me just kind of fine tweak everything that happened here today.
And together,
We would like to thank our amazing videographer, Ms. Falcon. All right, right, Huskies, always remember, we are better together.